Good evening, this is The Underground with me, Jared Ombui.
And Bernard Okumu.
Yes, this is a show where we showcase the best of Kenyan hip-hop. We really want to thank you all for tuning in at such a time.
And actually, you're not wrong when you say for showing up or coming.
Okay, looking at last week, how was the show?
We got positive reviews, positive vibrations from our faithful, from the fans and people who are listening. Of course, we featured we did do, there was this segment where we did the music from the past, or a blast from the past, the music from Akina Ndocha and Washefa, basically a click in the Koflani Mamau, and people were asking if we could actually rerun those songs. But of course, we'll have that segment later on, maybe in our subsequent shows.
Also, something else we need to remind people, last week we featured the best song, I think, in the first hour was by Boy Country. It's titled The Adrenaline Rush Free Flow, from the mixtape called The Collection. And I think today also we have something also very interesting.
And we have one of the people, and I've been wondering, Jared, when is your series coming to an end? And it has no name, man.
Okay, Nakuru will be coming to an end next week. And also we expect to do, we actually expect to have, I think, new artists, new in the sense that, not new in the sense of being brand new, but feature more artists, a mix of Nairobi, and also we promise to have some MCs from Embu. We'll try to have a mix of Nairobi, Embu, and also Mombasa.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you're tuning in and you're an MC and you have an album or a mixtape, at least a latest mixtape or a latest album, then I think we have a conversation from that point.
Yes, and an interesting part, of course, this show has been always the interviews,
Yeah,
the interviews. We have genetic disorder.
This hour.
This hour, and he's one of those guys who they're like footballers, right? This bright, brilliant footballers who, when they want to play, they'll just play. When they want to show their magical part, they just show you. They'll do magic in the field.
But they are not in any team.
They are not in any team. And if they decide to be that team and do magic, then they do it. Genetic disorder is that type of rappers,
Yeah, so that will be coming at a half of this first hour. The second hour also will be featuring Ed Mayaka. He's actually well known as Beatsmith. He's a beat maker of most of the MCs from Nakuru, him and Level Next. So very interesting to listen to what really drove him to become a beats maker and what really came out, some of the products that he has done. So we'll listen to that interview the second hour. The last hour will be featuring DJ Van again at the end of it all. But interesting beat, the first part of the show, the last hour that is, where we review some of the songs that have been there in the Kenyan hip-hop industry.
And there's this song that we just landed on it, man, and you're asking how come we haven't heard this. But they big up Jonso Chalo, top-notch films director, and main man there. And actually he just did drop this on the YouTube, like, if you're hip hop head, if you find it fine,
If you don't, but I think we'll discuss the reasons why that song has not been played, and I think it's an interesting bit from the producer-presenter part of it. We have our own arguments.
Yes, then maybe if we could just drop a little bit of what we're talking about. It's a song that features MC Black, Tembekali, Elness Judge, and Lahola. It's called Sauti ya Mitaa. Right.
It's actually a machine gun song. So for now we have talked a lot, but we really thank you so much for bearing with us. We'll begin this show by listening to one of the songs that we have landed for you. The first one is RUDIWU MAKEKE featuring MELLO and General. The song is called Flows is Fire. It will be followed by KINGSKO, LIGIH, ILLICIT, and MC MUTANT with the song Sign. I think when we come back, Okumu will tell us more about it.
Let's get it started. What's up, Evan? These flows is fire. RUDIWU, General, cross off the wire. You said you'll beat the crow, bitch, you liar. Show us the money like Jerry Maguire. What's up, Evan? These flows is fire. RUDIWU, General, cross off the wire. You said you'll beat the crow, bitch, you liar. Show us the money like Jerry Maguire. Is you ready for a knocker? Cause I'm always drinking something mixed with vodka. Hey yo, I'm out of this world, nigga, call me Chewbacca. Sneak up on a nigga like a ninja. Cut ya, slice your throat, see ya. Cocaine with OE, nigga. Lil Jack, Pittsburgh, make the news, nigga. Knock your ass out, take your gun, bitch, nigga. Cause we got hands and we got triggers. And I threw them hands with a full clip, nigga. Your crew's 10 deep, got an empty clip, nigga. Parole got me in the cut, drinking on some liquor. Somewhere in the studio, sounds for your kicker. When a nigga ride past us, Kelly knock, motherfucker. I'm a grown ass man, I can cuss, motherfucker. I live with the wifey, I don't live with the mother. I sling drugs and flip rhymes, knocker, I'm older. It's a rough life, nigga, yeah, I'm a soldier. Grab your plaits in your shoes, fold your back like a folder. New black gun in my holder. 2014, the crew's taking over, soldier. What's up, Peppin? These flows is fire. RUDIWU, General Cross off the wire. You said your beat to crow, bitch, you liar. Show us the money like Jerry Maguire. What's up, Peppin? These flows is fire. RUDIWU, General Cross off the wire. You said your beat to crow, bitch, you liar. Show us the money like Jerry Maguire.
Usiniita hasla wala gangsta, nilitafuta nikapata. Toka zama kabla kuwindwa kwa Osama. Nite mwana biashara asiogopa hasara ama mwalimu mkufunzi haters. Na lasani moja na mafala wakimega na megua wakitega na tegua mbuzi. Kala mkeka vibaka mtaketi wapi, nilikuwa viwanja wakati mkifunga napi. Hati leo mnauliza makeke wako wapi. Mambo safi tuko all over the world. Kuima baharia nina mbuga ya samaki. Acheni taharuki si mnajua hambuki. Nikitapika nafunika natoa mikohozi. Niliwaachia chanzi mkaleta upuzi. Na je nikirudi simtaongeza mashuzi. Tandika ulale nirudi makeke. Malo MC da generali, tafuta upate ili shida usepe. Mzee wa mbinde ni chokoze ni kutinge. Yela Mtongo West Peace Bagi Pennsylvania Amerika makeke fam tushafika. Kamanda hip hop lawama.
RUDIWU, General Cross off the wire. You said your beat to crow, bitch, you liar. Show us the money like Jerry Maguire. What's up, Peppin? These flows is fire. RUDIWU, General Cross off the wire. You said your beat to crow, bitch, you liar. Show us the money like Jerry Maguire.
We're with a team of straight beasts when it come to Survivor. And how the hell you in this series, you ain't a survivor. Like Bret Hart, I'm a sharpshooter. Don't catch the sweet chin music, lyric abusive. From here on out, call me the nuisance. Nuclear armed with bombs, get the message and blueprint. Letting you know that it's on, won't stop till my crew sit on top of Bennies on Bennies, business and Bentleys. And where I'm from, it's the bird strictly, and it's all in me to put you on the curb quickly. So roll with me, got bottles and some herb with me. The squad with me, the ones that'll ride with me. Leave you all empty, make it hot like the devil sent me. To the Lord get me, y'all cats ain't effing with me. The best so envy, bet 106 will definitely pick me. Cause who can rip me? Been too hot for way too long. And y'all step into Vietnam and ain't ready to bomb. Just for being on the scene, I put your face in the tar. Chuck's better than I be whore, no, I'm taking it all. This face that you lost, my squad is hitting too hard. The general boss, all you pussies is soft. But who really want it, cuz step up, I'm gonna do ya. My team hit your set and we flex like Lex Luger. Don't ever try to war with the kid, man, it be worthless. So back 2 nines on you just like Kirkland. Leave you with more holes than the PGA open. I'm good when I'm open, don't scramble or get broken.
What's up, Peppin? These flows is fire. RUDIWU, General Cross off the wire. You said your beat to crow, bitch, you liar. Show us the money like Jerry Maguire. What's up, Peppin? These flows is fire. RUDIWU, General Cross off the wire. You said your beat to crow, bitch, you liar. Show us the money like Jerry Maguire.
Whatever, man. Maybe in the science, situations, life. Nimetry kwa kila unataka mse daily. Kuamka, kulala, lakini same issue. Adabu fulani, unatii unasoma rada. Later wajua kuna full hapa, full ibada. Umesomea kubaki mjanja, mascript kadhaa. Nizaneza unda book ya idea miguna. Nilizaliwa nipake CEO, mind za wengi jo. How come si mwa tech agents so recognize jo me bump ego. Ya mind sa zile na foresee success. Kwa TV wako kushinda zao latest. I guess mini definition of light. Where's the beam and distance na reflect direct. inject sa zingine nu unda ratiba kani melala. Yeah, that's how busy I am, mama maybe sijailala. Living proof insomnia, flex degree ya bondia. Mombi yangu ikiwa niwe more bigger my dear. Crew yangu itabadilisha tu snitching ikizidi. But for now, more hype, more love, BD. Hey,
ni love, life, ni brain, heart, potential na prices, ni pain, ni crime rate, ni taa, business, tamaa, njaa, steam, dreams, kuchochwa vimeja. What else na bring here, what else na bring here? Science, 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 science. What else na bring here, what else na bring here? Science, 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 science.
Hizo ni science za wewe kunipakulia na uko na nia ya kuniwekea sumu kwa sahani. Sasa hani, salamu watakupea kwa giza na mchana watakufanyia miujiza wakikudanganya na jina la Jesus. Cheki, ni lavu menyimwa na mababa, makahaba, wa hizo wamekubebea msalaba. Kila mmoja wanataka kusikika, kuhusika, na nani atasikiliza? Watakupeleleza na kila sentensi watakueleza. Beef kwa ulimi na ni taarifu mpya kutoa taarifa na hawezi tafsiri siri tafu umewekewa nika unasoma gazeti ikiwa upside down na umeinama. Hiyo si jana, unafungua page mbele na date na rudi nyuma.
Life, the brain, the heart, potential na priceless, ni pain, ni crime rate, ni taa, business, tamaa, njaa, steam, dreams, kuchochwa vimeja. What else na bring here, what else na bring here? Science, 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 science. What else na bring here, what else na bring here? Science, 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 science.
Hawezi afford kuwa kondo na kisu at the same time. Otherwise tasikia kujikata ko was the insane crime. Wasi wazuri udedi at their games prime. Na wakilive longer critic kusema wali waste time. Kwa nini? Jua neza choma picha. But anyway, anything ni possible kama miguna ligeuka rider. Squeezy church zinaitwa ministry, pastor naitwa minister, na sister kwa choir na miniskirt, motive sinister. Hatungejua tunapeleka nguruwe kwa ofisi na masistant wake wote ni mafisi na mavolcha wanangoja mazishi. Nikagundua hata stick straight ikiingia kwa water shape yake lazima itapotoka. No wonder trust no man ndio slogan. Mtani majamaa wanajionea cha mtema mogoka. Vijana wakitry kukata kucha na shoka. Na mimi na rizalam kumekucha my brother. Hakuna time ya msea snooze. Ju situation ni thoni na bado tuko barefoot. Otherwise utaikaje pudding kwa meza na hustle imekataa kubea fruit. Utaikaje pudding kwa meza na hustle imekataa kubea fruit. Ndo mtu anga inabidi akuwe mjanja, bidi akuwe mjanja.
The love, life, the brain, the heart, potential na priceless, the pain, the crime rate, the taa, business, tamaa, njaa, steam, dreams, kuchochwa vimeja. What else na bring here, what else na bring here? Science, 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 science. What else na bring here, what else na bring here?
Welcome back. That's KINGSKO with the song Sign. In this song, it features Illicit and MC Mutant. If you want to be part of this show, remember you can find us on Facebook. Our fan page is The Underground KE. In other words, facebook.com/The Underground KE. Find us on Twitter. Our handle is The Underground KE. And our hashtag is The Underground KE. Okumu, before we went for a break, I said when you come back, you'll talk more about this song by KINGSKO, Illicit, and MC Mutant.
But before I do that, Jared, talk to us about RUDIWU MAKEKE.
RUDIWU MAKEKE is one of the greatest MCs I think we have in Kenya. And at some point, people thought that he was vulgar. But when you listen to his songs...
militant.
Yeah, and militant. So when you listen to him, you really understand this guy is a serious lyricist. And actually, according to me,
true.
The way he flows, he understands his beats very well. And also, he sings in every track. So he doesn't habahatishi kwenye hii game. Some people, when you give them tracks, they actually bahatisha. He doesn't bahatisha. And he enjoys what he does.
Is he in Kenya? Is an ex-army officer?
He's actually in the US, but he's still keeping it real. He's doing good hip-hop and that all of us actually enjoy.
He's an ex-soldier, right?
Yeah.
Hope you be able to get him. He tells us why he released that song that made him local, famous, not really, you know, that song where he was bashing everyone in the industry.
But I think in the industry, I think we need such people because they remind us of where we're supposed to be.
True. Yeah.
So also something else that is coming up is the song that you've just played. That's KINGSKO, LIGIH, ILLICIT, and MC MUTANT. You promised to tell us something about that song.
Yeah, sure. And I think KINGSKO, LIGIH's project. I was online this week, and I remember Shiroji. Yeah, she's one of the female supporters, big supporters of hip hop music and local music. I remember I used to see her back in the days for Project Mta, and she has kept it real mpaka today. And I remember I was following her online, some conversations, some WhatsApp groups, and she was trying to review KINGSKO's project that he dropped in April. It's called Zaidi ya Teli. Actually, it's a mixtape, right? It's a mixtape, but it turned out to be so huge that could be an EP, you know. And I'm sure wherever KINGSKO is wondering why it can't be an album. It's huge. I think to me this will be the of the first quarter of this year. As far as hip hop is concerned, this will be the biggest project that we've seen so far in the first quarter of this year. Let's see wherever something will happen in between the remaining 2 quarters. And this song called Sign is actually Musho yo.
Actually, track number 14.
Number 14, man, you know. and there is Illicit and MC MUTANT, you know. These are relatively unknown MCs, you know. But the way they stand out on this song, man, you know, it just tells you that
pushing people now to look for this.
Yeah, sure, you should. And if you haven't, man, KINGSKO League is. But he's gotten some deals. He'll be launching it, the Zaidi ya Teli project in I think it should be in July. Yeah, he got some projects with some foundations in the country. It should be a big relaunch of the project, of his project. Yes.
Okay, listener, if you're joining us now, this is The Underground with me, Jared Ombui.
And Bernard Okumu.
Remember, you can be part of this show by dropping your comments on our Facebook fan page, that is The Underground KE. In other words, facebook.com/The Underground KE. DA Underground KE. Find us on Twitter, The Underground KE. Our hashtag is The Underground KE. For those musicians who want to send us songs, remember our email remains kbchiphop@gmail.com. Our email is kbchiphop@gmail.com. We've talked a lot, so let's go for a break. We listen to this song by Real, featuring NENUM and SABA. It's called KISO, to be followed by KASH, KALASUA.
KISO, yeah. What up, corrupt, naika KISO kwa map. At last tuwe kwa Atlas, menifunza mengi bado, tuko kwa third class, panda mat kaka. Ukieza beba dada, excess wa uteka hapa. Akitokea traffic, wa uhepa raba. Tufika mtaa, tupige mraa, hapa wana mind your peace. Hawa mind your peace, kunja muscle, vunja castle. Find your peace, labor ikileta pain. Flash tot, iwe paracetamol, beta maracetamo. Awe kitu makiatu, mvae na socks. Una locks, chunga cops, utarudi square one wakikunyoa box. Una keep off kombosho, keep off warosho. Itakute crown finje na ndani, kujua K-Town inje na ndani. Hawataki harakati but ni wakati crown ije nyumbani. Real KISO kwa nyumba, hii ni hip hop. KISO kwa nyumba, ile bumba. KISO kwa nyumba, ata bumba. KISO kwa nyumba, utadunda. KISO kwa nyumba, hii ni hip hop. KISO kwa nyumba, ile bumba. KISO kwa nyumba, ata bumba. KISO kwa nyumba.
Hima KISO, doleta victory. Behind mic ni SABA, the hymns na mturi. Qualified MCs when it comes to rap skills. Na rap na speed on 80 mpaka gavana kuja kunistop kwa studio. Ina enforce ni cut down na rhymes zangu kuzifanya marudi. Ni slow down ili mafans waza kunisikiza kwa ready. Breakfast ni chora, dish ni ugali na veve mpaka nasikia aibu kujiangalia kwa kioo. So around kwa politicians kupigania kiti, naona creativity ya kucreate viti. Hata ashalishia bila keys, akados kwa mabu. Sikia vile KISO tokakilisha, hata mafans hawezi tubu. Hip hop toelimisha, hatufanyi kazi ya udu. Namba ni 100 hata kwa matatu. Graffiti kwa walls na mikono ni matatu. Matatu, kienena, the hymns.
KISO kwa nyumba, hii ni hip hop. KISO kwa nyumba, ile
ile bumba keiso kwa nyumba, ata bumba keiso kwa nyumba, udadunda keiso kwa nyumba, hii ni hip hop keiso kwa nyumba, ile bumba keiso kwa nyumba, ata bumba keiso kwa nyumba, udadunda.
Ni mtu saba kwenye booth nikiwakilisha 100 Swiss Kiambu. This is my hood and I still feel good. If you wanna prove, then ask my crew. If you want a crew, then ask my dudes. Ni mtaya marapa, mtaya mahasla, mtaya marasta, mtaya mapastas. Ini la mtaya tene hata kuliko for Jesus. Oh Jesus, ni mtanda tunawakilisha. Na safeguard, bao tukianza work hard. This my city, my town, shatu ingia kwa blood. This how we do kwa MIC. Tukianza kuflow si umadama MCs. Misari kibao tunaangusha mosmos. Bad boys kwa rap, tutadhani tumetoka West Coast. Si hustle hard everyday ka Rick Ross.
Keiso kwa nyumba, hii ni hip hop keiso kwa nyumba, ile bumba keiso kwa nyumba, ata bumba keiso kwa nyumba, udadunda keiso kwa nyumba, hii ni hip hop keiso kwa nyumba, ile bumba keiso kwa nyumba, ata bumba keiso kwa nyumba, udadunda keiso kwa nyumba, hii ni hip hop keiso kwa nyumba, keiso kwa nyumba, ata bumba keiso kwa nyumba, keiso kwa nyumba, hii ni hip hop keiso kwa nyumba, keiso kwa nyumba, ata bumba keiso kwa nyumba.
Grindhouse, A-word. Yeah, kauna issue. Upon let up, kauna beef. Upon let up, kauna noma. Upon let up, kauna bonga. Upon let up, miuchinza. Chinza watu miuchinza. Chinza watu miuchinza. Chinza watu miuchinza. Full KALASUA. Oh yeah. Mindo KASH wa ilai, mindo ule boy ana run east toka nai. Of course ushajua mini beast toka sai. The 6'4 toka 46 fisho taji. King of the east nitajua if I die. Kata need a split, the messiah ko inadi. Hukumita Musa Mount Sinai, preaching the good word. Hip hop suitrai, one of the best beats adi flow inaidai. Toka Snow White sai black ameidai. Nashuka na ceiling na kuja kamwizi. Ni vipi machizi mavichwa kwa wingi. Yeah, kanikali ni gali. Fika bei kasiwa ndo tujali zihali. Jutini ya chwani siwai ndo show nipige mistari. It's the birth of a legend. Grindhouse, kauna issue. Upon let up, kauna beef. Upon let up, kauna noma. Upon let up, kauna bonga. Upon let up, miuchinza. Chinza watu miuchinza. Chinza watu miuchinza. Chinza watu miuchinza. Full KALASUA. Skiza hapa, ushati ya lawama ile matiti likulea. Ndo sai unatukana na kubit leo ngware. Luza tangu jana na bado hata kesho utakuwa luza tangu jana. Public announcement tususu KLM. Pia Joe kuwa makini msikie vile na say. Kupea kaka verse ni kuangusha ise. Hilo jama la kapuka liezi rapa ise. Nairobi Grindhouse apantambua zao jo. Wakisikia niko in the building wao kimbia kwa cho. Hata studio yao rekodi inaitwa cho. Sima gangster yo ni jeshi mabisho. Ni ujenga hit songs, wordplay za kuua. King ni overrated, mindo ule alikuumba. Naponya majeraha juu nasikia mnaugua. And on the 8th day I say let there be rhyme. Kauna issue. Upon let up, kauna beef. Upon let up, kauna noma. Upon let up, kauna bonga. Upon let up, miuchinza. Chinza watu miuchinza. Chinza watu miuchinza. Chinza watu miuchinza. Full KALASUA. Yeah. Oya, kama kawa ise. Grindhouse, A-word. Full KALASUA yani. Kibidi wanatiwa vidole vya pua jo. Uliza anta atakwambia ni nini. Shay. Shay. Oya, natushamaliza raundi yani. KOD the album.
Album zingine zilitoka zikafanya zingine zikakaa kama mixtape yani. Hakuna ma legend round hii, mimi ndio the overall yani. King of Kings. Jaya, hey world. Ananda. Nakuona mtu wangu. Full.
This is the Underground, and today the show comes to you from Nakuru. My name is Jared Ombui. I'm hosting actually one of the illest MCs from Nakuru. Here I'm talking about genetic disorder. You must have heard about Vinare, Bishop Tokanduki. You must have heard about TRABOLEE, Level Next, One Face, Romy, who is affiliated to Nakuru, and also Nyauru. Also Mifi, who is from Narok and also affiliated to Nakuru. So today we're talking to genetic disorder, and this show is actually coming to us from a studio in Nakuru called Fulanka Studio. Acknowledge our technician. His name is Yakov the Jew. My name is Jared Ombui. But in case you have any comments to make as early as now, remember you can find us on Facebook. Our fan page is The Underground KE. Find us on Twitter, The Underground KE. Find us on Instagram, The Underground KE. Find us on YouTube, The Underground KE. You can listen to other interviews after this. Welcome to the studio, Genetic Disorder.
Thank you.
Okay, why are you so laid back? You're talking about tension. What tension is here?
Sasa sema ni ile ya kufreestyle. Unajua sije kwa studio ama interview yoyote. Ndio yangu ya kwanza.
So you want to try it out? Let me set you free. You can freestyle first, then we come.
Yeah. Lipuka na mizani 30,000 na leta further division, sijakuja kuleta mani kati yao. Kuniface uliza ni nani kati yao. Jutana utitakuwa ya Mayweather na mani paki yao. Resources ni hub, umeza triplets na matiti ni mbili. Kifo ya mjamzito, I guess casket, nili harness dark power. Hip hop bila genetic ni kama 24 bila Jack Bauer. Lipuka na mizani 30,000 na leta further division, sijakuja kuleta mani kati yao. Kuniface uliza ni nani kati yao. Jutana utitakuwa fight ya Mayweather na mani paki yao. Resources ni hub, umeza triplets na matiti ni mbili. Kifo ya mjamzito, I guess casket ni moja, maiti ni mbili. Na convertadi ma devil worshipper ni kama mshiki injili. Nitakuingiza stroke kwa masikio na nikunyonya akili.
Wow. That's an interesting verse there from Genetic Disorder. You know, when I actually came across this MC through him emailing me some of the songs, and I think I was introduced to him by Romy Swahili from Nyahururu, and also affiliated to Nakuru. So finally, I have met Genetic Disorder. So welcome to the studio. Okay, let's talk about you. People just know you as a Genetic Disorder. When did you start this journey of hip-hop?
I started in the year 2006.
2006, just when you're in high school or when you're done?
When I was in Form 1.
Which school are we talking about here?
Nyabondo Boys High School.
Where is Nyabondo High School?
Nyabondo Plateau.
So rhyming in high school, was it an in thing or you're doing it because you're really talented?
Kwanza, naweza sema nilitoka like from the village. Mimi nilirezewa kwa village huko Ahero. So venye nilienda Form 1 nikakutana na kuna rafiki yangu anaitwa Edi Swahili. He's the one who introduced me to hip hop.
Where is Edi Swahili as we speak?
Edi Swahili. He's in Western. Yeah.
He's in Western. Does he still do hip hop or he just posed this thing and said, after all, high school is over and life must move on?
No. Alikuwa atakuwa hii album ya The Rift ya 1183.
Okay. So you're talking about high school as a place where you were introduced to hip hop, or a place that sharpened your hip hop. How were you doing it in school? Was it that you were recording, or you guys were just banging desks and you were rhyming?
No. Nilikuwa tu writer, then by the time nilikuwa like Form 3 nikaanza ku battle, but nilikuwa tu writer, alafu nile kujificha juu I was from the village na kuna wase wametoka town
Nairobi sana sio?
Sasa mimi siwezi sema kitu najua.
But how did you surpass that barrier whereby you're from the village and you're rhyming and actually beating some of the people who are from the city?
Unajua like venye nilianza, so nilikuwa naandika in siri, mtu asijue, like nilikuwa natumia jina fulani Ilfloitry. Sasa nilikuwa naandika mistari alafu nape Edi Swahili, but sikuwa namwambia ati ni mimi. Sasa venye alisoma akasema hizi mistari ni kali, mbau nani? Sasa ndo nikaanza ku gain confidence tokea hapo.
So it's actually Eddie Swahili who actually questioned who is writing these documents. Actually, the lyrics themselves that gave you confidence to flow.
Yes.
Okay, let's move from high school. Now you're out. What happened? Did you go to the studio? When did you record your first track?
2009. Nilirecord tracks mbili 2009. Demo nikarecord tena zingine kama 4 2010. But huo producer alikatalia, alipotelea.
Au kulipa, sio?
Hapana, nililipa lakini alipotea tu, hata sijui alienda wapi. So nilikuwa taken aback. So kwa hiyo time kulikuwa na issue ya Bernard Okumu. Watu alikuwa kihost show fulani usiku. So people would call and freestyle. Sasa mimi pia nikajaribu. And yeah, he believed in me.
So after him believing in you, did you go to the studio or did you say, let's stop this?
Bernard aliniambia niende Nairobi. Like he could cater for everything. But at the time sikupata mtu wa kukaa Nairobi. So nikaacha tu ikaenda hivyo. Sasa hivyo ndo nikakuja Nakuru.
Okay. So listener, if you're joining us now, today we're talking to Genetic Disorder, one of the illest MCs from Nakuru. He has told us about his background. He's actually a man from the village, but actually shining in urban towns. Here we're talking about Nakuru, to be specific. He has featured so many artists in so many songs from Nakuru, but for now we listen to just one track that he has done. The track is titled Urban Legend. In this song, he actually features Bishop Tokanduki. Let's listen to this song. This is The Underground show with me, Jared Ombui. Remember, you can comment as early as now on our Facebook fan page, The Underground KE. Find us on Twitter. Our handle is The Underground KE. Our hashtag is The Underground KE.
Yo, check it. Yo, do boys. Hybrid insomnia na sleeping sickness. Check it. Imejitokeza niko na weakness. Agenda esoteric kama malenga ilijajenga. Na play God nikicheza ala. New paint pictures nikilia, machozi yangu ni watercolor. Face yangu ni canvas, enga na paint ndo blueprint. Niko stages za incubation, pen yangu ikiovulate ink. Kiu yangu ni water resistant, jupenye natoka maji ni expensive kuliko energy drink. Flow ni libation ya maji uzima, nimeleta crying stone kwa city ya Lima. Surface ya duniko saturated na epitaph na barbed wire. Sacrifice human rights kwa pagan fire. Nilizaliwa kwa village ya Mawido, battlefield littered na body za fatherly figures. Wanawake wakilia kwa mamido, sightings, oracles zilinionyesha. Madota wanaendesha homestead, mwanaume ni erection walidhani. So the last man standing ni mwanamke ananyonyesha. Kama veil kwa uso ya newborn, first degree blindness. Siku za usoni ni total blackness. My firstborn wakidengwa viuno kwa symphony za Angel of Darkness. Rain ya Angels of Darkness. Rotios on lely hata sunflowers zikifuata darkness. Lyricism inakata cross, ni kama tumeziandika na scalpel na panga. Mchanga rudi mchanga, kuingia na sisi kwa collabo. Outcome ni child molester, kubabysit mtoto mchanga. Niliembrace shock ya kuzaliwa bila sex appeal. Ndo nikwe notice, ilibidi ni master freestyle na kalamu. Delivery zangu zikizaliwa kwa rhyme book, continental shelf unyesha damu. Na pia sanamu blisters, utago blind ukiniangalia na macho naked. Hybrid ya mnyama, mashini na ndege. Uliza Mungu aliumba popo siku ya 5 au ya 6. Genetic, I'm a man of many talents. Nipate kwa Matthew chapter 25 verse 14 to 30, nikigawa servants my talents. Blessed na God wa fertility, Ashira facility. Maplayer kwa soko za Jabulani wakipurchase mipira. Hostility na tafuta afterlife, nikikufa munizike na dira. Humility nita reflect deeply, nikikufa munizike na mira. Angalia laughing stock kwa social media, CNN, Al Jazeera. Ni pythons ikiconstrict wajawazito kwa sugar plantation. Akira, Amigani, masoja wawezi match. Culture gani majijei hawezi scratch. Disgusted na mabeatmaker wanaongea juu originality na wajai unda beat moja from scratch. Karibu wa sample mabubu, nadhani ni the urban legend, the urban legend.
Eyo, watasema nikaa nimepagawa. Hypopension help me, ni suicide. Anajaribu kugeuza synagogue brothel, yuko too ambitious. Ni kuonya gugu anajaribu kwa radio presenter. Na handwriting ya kipofu, wezi guess ya jina yako. Kwa hii mimi ni kalamu na karatasi iliyofanya identity yako kujulikana. Kipofu ana imitate Moses, atajuaje direction ya Canaan. Heshima ubond marafiki, tama ya ngono ndio iliangusha empire uliojengwa kwa ndoto. Nilikuwekea foundation, apply andiko,
tumia beat ya producer wako kumadakari yake ya Fruity Loops. Tumia hardware ya kupiga hizo strings, umearrange kwa piano roll ndio nitishe 10k per beat. Bado uko level 1, hata ufanyiwe facelifting hawezi achieve pretty looks. Nikaa kununulia dem hipster na anafiga ya Snoop Dogg na boobs confusing, utadhani hamehang socks zimewekwa mchanga. Watoto nilikaribia na kuadopt na kubatiza, ndio sahi wanataka nibadilishe kitambulisho. Mtoto waligeuza pipa, ndio wananiproposia after walimshare ka Eucharist. Unaweza muita ATM machine stroke universal charger. Unaweza sauti extasi yako ukimuona akiwa uchi, na unyonji ukiona mannequin. Musically wako juu waste management wanajaribu kuni advice. Unaweza recycle condom na sanitary towels, nitumie kasa viet na niite halal. Vitu unaita talent nika kuhang tissue paper kwa show ya mosque, au kumasturbate ukitumia picha ya nyongo. Ati msanii ni image, kakungara skinny jeans na supra ndio look ni look attractive. Tumwange anjeroge then fuck fashion GFM. Mimi sasa ni wajeru oya walibeba crap kutoka kwa camp zao wakirap kwa cypher. Utawajua bado ni viwete na Prophet Uhuru anaponya for free. Wanadai Nairobi ndio imebeba the dopest hip hop rappers. Same old garbage. Nika kuona zebra kwa TV ya black and white au colored, tofauti ni mabwege. Eyo genetic. Wakikuuliza mimi ni nani, waambie ni Bishop Tokanduki. Wakikuuliza mimi ufanya kazi gani, waambie mimi ndio ule kiwete aliponya kwa crusade ya Renard Bonke. Baadaye nikainua wheelchair kwa crusade ya Prophet Uhuru.
Welcome back. This is The Underground with me, Jared Ombui. Today the show comes from Nakuru in one of the studios. Here we're talking about Falanka studio. My technician is Yakov the Jew. And today we are talking to Genetic Disorder, one of the illest MCs from Nakuru. Remember that Nakuru also is a home to so many MCs. We're talking about Bishop Tokanduki, KALIMANI MC. We are talking about Shahidi. We are talking about One First Level Next, TRABOLEE. Also Romy, who is also affiliated with this town but originally from Nyahururu. Welcome back to the studio again.
Thank you.
Okay, 2009 songs zikapotea, ukarudi studio ukafanya tracks kadhaa. So tuongele album ama tuongele bado singles?
Like sasa unajua like after hiyo 2009 mimi nilikuwa tu freestyler na battle MC. So ikukuja Nakuru ndo nikaanza kutransform nijaribu kufanya hizi tracks zingine. Hiyo kwanza ilianza na kukutana na watu kama Romy Swahili na Mifi. By then I was just a battle MC. Sasa saizi ndo nafikiria kanaweza fanya album.
Okay, unaongelea kuhusu being a freestyler and a battle MC. Kwa wale wanaotusikiza sasa hivi, they can actually distinguish between the two. Who is just a freestyler and who is a battle MC? And actually if you can give us a small art, let's say an example, you know, this is a freestyler and this is a battle MC.
Hakuna difference kubwa, but sasa battle MC ni like una face opponent na inabidi ukue witi, yani ukiface mtu unamtoa rangi. Najua anaelewa hiyo. Lakini freestyler unaweza kuja tu na lines impromptu, hapo tu unatengeneza rhymes na unatengeneza, si lazima zikuwe zina attack mtu in particular.
About these two art, how are you sharpening them? Because people are listening to us, they're asking themselves, okay, he's talking about freestyle, he's not talking about being a battle MC, but how do people sharpen this? Because I mean there's growth in every MC. How are you doing it? Unaamka saa 7 ya usiku, una try out vitu, ama you just open your mind and things just happen?
Like mimi, okay, unajua kuwa challenged. Ile like ukikutana na msee mkali unakuwa challenged, yani unajua akisema line kali unajaribu kufikiria yenye tamu outdo. Yeah, something like that.
For example?
Yeah, kuni beat ni impossible kama kusambaza airtime kwa jahazi. Hip hop ni Titanic inazama na mwezi okoa jahazi. Amwezi panda charts hata muandike tracks kwa ngazi. Nitarudia for the second time, risasi sio mbahazi. Metaphor zangu na punchlines zina form a nice pack. Nikispit hit hata Eskimo watatumia ice pack.
Wow. Like that's a nice line. Yeah, that's actually a freestyle, a part of it. One time I was interviewing Ojiji and there's something he said. Freestylers actually just open their mind and words come. Actually that's their strength. And the second strength is actually their ear. Is it true?
It is true, but mtu anaweza kuwa freestyler mkali but hizi battle like battle MC ni different na freestyler mkali.
Go ahead.
Like tunaweza sema supernatural MC Juice naweza sema ni freestyler mkali juu unajua akadi na flow. But Supernatural is a battle MC. Yata flip hapo na kuribattle na kumalize. The difference.
Wow. That's really interesting. So I really don't know what to say because I'm getting confused as the interviews goes by. Let's talk about, we actually said you're actually thinking of recording songs and you're still stuck in the freestyle and battle MC. Do you only want to be known for that? I mean, don't you think having more records and, being known is also cool? I mean, to be all over.
Like being known, no, I don't think mi sifanyi freestyle for fame ama nini ama battle, but napenda hip hop so hizi tracks nazo nimekuwa ta featured kwa political songs. Nilifanya Republic, niko kwa album ya Romi. I did a track, what was it? Okay, niko kwa album ya Trabolee pia, Towards the Sublime. Ni topics different na concept tofauti na jaribu ku-explore. Yani kutoka kwa ile battle sasa. Yeah.
Okay, sawa. Tumezungumzia kuhusu life yako ya hip hop sana. Mpaka hata maybe listener asema, huyu jamaa tu ni kutema tu kila saa. What do you do apart from this hip hop thing?
Nilimaliza School of Journalism, MKU. So niko hapa nje.
Hautafuti kazi kwa nini?
One thing mi usema, like saizi ni journalism, sindo? Mi siwezi kuwa kama like radio presenter.
Kwa nini bana? Na unafit hip hop unaijua zaidi?
Genetic disorder mi najulikana. Nimerub shoulders na marapa wengi kabisa. So unajua the thing is, kama ni presenter sitacheza ngoma yako kasi ipendi. Watu wanaelewa. Yeah. So itabidi ni
kama haupendi ama kama haupendi msanii.
Kama sipendi msanii plus ngoma yake yote siwezi icheza. Yeah, serious.
Okay, listen, I think we need to pause here for now. We listen to one of the songs by Genetic Disorder. It's actually titled Resurgent. In this song, it features Kalimani MC. An MC actually coming from Nakuru. As I said earlier, the show is actually coming to you from Nakuru, and we're doing this at Falanka studio. My sound technician is actually Yakov the Jew. Let's listen to this song. When we come back, we'll be wrapping this show.
Kalimani the MC. I'm a pretty tall dude with a really short fuse. My lyrical moves live a really dark cruise. Living rap dudes heaving in a tight news. To follow cash rules, they nuts like cashews. My break is past due, cause I'm thinking past you. People I influence, now let me ask you, what would you do to be top of the charts, man? What if your crew has been dragging you back? And if you went solo, you'd be swimming in Modo. Realness is the motto, and we speak it till tomorrow. Raise the round money, you'd be rapping about money. What is really funny is that most of them phony. Holy baloney, you talk and don't live it. You rap about crime and you make it sound vivid. It's like you were there and you murdered every witness. Little did we know you were asleep, scared shitless. I don't know what to say to these peeps, biting every line but they claim to kill beats. Yet when I rhyme it's like watching Kill Bill. My microphone is like a bomb and yes I will kill. Wanadunda tu kwa sales za mdundo, wanashtuka kuna kompe, hii ni age ya makumbo. Talanta bila kazi hata iwezi punja nazi, kuongezea mapozi tu na njaro za ujambazi. Changamka basi, tafutanga kazi, ndo upate kile wewe utakanga kiasi. Hata stamani, karastamani, si vitu za dunia wase hawa understand. You gotta know what you get yourself into. Epuka red dots kama forehead ya mhindu. Usiwe fake kama phone ya mchinku. Jikaze ujipange at least to make kitu.
This wasn't much of a fight.
Genetic disorder. Toka kwa throne za planet Juba. First degree betrayal kama Austin toka kwa marriage ya Delilah na Judas. Precipitation ya sutra. Epidemic ni outbreak ya maskini jeans na masupra. Actors walista Passion of Christ ndo walista kama sutra. Na si believe in God. Juenda alipea Mungu lifespan ya miaka 10. Akapea 70 years mtu anatenda unyama.
in the name of custom. Trade mwanamke na mnyama, mapimp ndo wanapigania haki za wamama, machimps na hipokrisi kwa bana, culture matabloid, Mother Teresa wa kesho uchi kwa magazine cover, na bado atakwambia don't judge a book by its cover. Viumbe hazina soul matrix kwa place ya matalent, watakunyang'anya hadi identity face yako sipoipate. Ukitaka kuplay dead, corporates na firimbi, genetic ni genius na siringi, wala sita play part kwa kupoizonewa na pumua juu ya mashilingi. Ulizo modio chuka, tuko na wabaya kwa msingi, madaras na killers wanasik guidance ya Mungu. Kwa mnyonge hakuna sanctuary, rote ya jamii hamna respect hata kwa wafu, mna rap bajia na nyama kwa gazeti za obituary. Msalaba ni symbol ya sterility, torture au redemption. Usiwapinge, usicheze na moto, you dusmana umeana with 300 pounds to less than 10 pounds kwa cremation. Society ya Freemason, the unseen nuns inaendesha free nation, na network za credit cards na password. Church goers wanatumia jina Kristo kama password. Knowledge yangu ni uplifting, nimebaki faithless tangu wafanyie sura za Biblia na Quran facelifting. Mashaman ponzi confessed na leprosy za Naman, waligeuza bloodshed entertainment kwa arena za romance. Love making imekuwa crude weeping na depressing in the name of romance. Basic need kwa independent woman imekuwa artificial insemination. Kila mtu ako like fuck the law after walibend laws of vibration kuzindua masex toy, waliangusha matanka. God bless the work of my hands. Sa hizi ndo prayer favorite ya mawanka.
Welcome back. This is the Underground with me, Jared Ombui. Today, I'm in Nakuru and I'm doing this show and I'm speaking to Genetic Disorder, one of the illest freestylers in Kenya and also battle MC. If you want to be part of this, remember you can find us on Facebook. Our fan page is The Underground KE, The Underground KE. Find us on Twitter. Our handle is also The Underground KE. Find us on our Instagram, The Underground KE. You can also listen to some of our old interviews. Here I'm talking about on our account called also The Underground KE. As we come to the close of this show, some listeners may be asking themselves, how can an MC transition from being a battle MC, a freestyler, and make it as an excellent recording artist?
Ndo najaribu like, okay, niko na maproducer naelewa mziki, and I have the help of watu kaki na Romi. Hawa wame kwa kijaribu kunirushia ma concept kadhaa like ni kill. Sasa hapo ndo najaribu kutoka sasa.
Ni kwa sababu gani? I think I also asked Sojiji the same question, and I think I'll ask you. People feel freestylers, people feel battle MCs, but then on the track people say, okay, yeah, there are rhymes there, but how do you outsmart that? The question is, I'm taking you back to the original question. Apart from just trying it, what investment are you doing as an MC to become a killer recording artist?
I've been working hard, naandika 24/7, sijai rest. Tuseme kila siku lazima niandike verse, hata kama sina motivation ama inspiration, I must write, taking different topics. Najaribu political, zingine kuhusu hata madem, but
mapenzi, tunaongelea mapenzi hapa. Okay, let's come to the end of this show. We just now want to talk to people who would want to be like you. They want to be freestylers, they want to be battle MCs. What is the concept? What is this idea? If they pick it from you, they'll get it right.
Sisikize watu. Hiyo ni kitu moja. Watu watakwambia vitu za kukudiscourage, vitu rude. Like then, second, keep writing. Third, vocabulary yako unafaa kufungua kabisa juu freestyler ni unatoa tu words una connect. So unafaa kuwa na vocabulary vast.
So this comes by only writing also, or do you read?
You write and read. Soma novels nyingi. Soma vitu mob. Anything unapata kusoma, soma. Yeah. And another thing, watch how mabattle MC walikuja mbele yako. Yeah.
Kwa nini wa watch?
Juu toka kwa hao utajua venye unafaa kubattle, yani unajua. Unaweza angalia different methods za kuattack opponent kani battle.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so when people want to get in touch, where should they go to?
Mutanipata tu Facebook, Genetic Disorder, The Sky War.
Hauna nambari ya simu ama waogopa also my ex kukupigia?
Nye saizi zina namba ya simu but nikipata nitawape.
Okay, thank you so much for coming to the studio. Today we have been talking to Genetic Disorder, one of the illest freestylers and battle MCs. He's also done a couple of tracks like the one we'll be listening to after this. But I want to thank all the people who have made this show possible from Nakuru. Here I'm talking about Level Next, who actually introduced me to one of the producers in Nakuru. I'm talking about Yakov the Jew of Falanka Records. I thank you all guys for making this possible. I also want to thank my colleague Bernard Okumu, who has also been a part of this show from the word go. And I know this show will be going places because we are here actually to build Kenyan hip-hop. So if you want to be part of this movement, remember you can find us on Facebook. Our fan page is KBC English Service. That's our mother page. But look for The Underground KE. Look for The Underground KE on Facebook. Find us on Twitter. Our hashtag is actually The Underground KE. Our handle is The Underground KE. On Instagram, The Underground KE. Find us on YouTube. Listen to some of the old things we have done. That is The Underground KE. I also want to thank the guy I've been interviewing today. I'm talking about Genetic Disorder, for actually spending some time just to share some from his intellectual kernel so that we build ourselves as MCs from this country. Thank you so much. We listen to this song. It's titled Super God Black. In this song, he features TRABOLEE, JUICKS Master, and Shahidi. Thank you so much.
It's the return of Super God Black. It's the return of Super God Black.
25.80, root of all evil, black and ugly, saggy on your mindset. The people want to shine a diamond. Wasau blood ili trickle kwa soil. Na sweat ili topless on a stomp their feet. Wanaigiza, vile ona Twitter bara la giza. But bado wanuliza, vile tuliunda pyramid za giza. Jinza fero kwa mishipa, sijali Kenya waliandika kwa kurasa. Najua mathalan, ni Africa dominant species. Advanced life forms, ndani ya mwili cryptic. Nina complex networks kwa akili, Super God Black. Sitaji kanisa msikiti Elohim, Adonai mtumwa na divine kingship. Ofan wa push na flow joint chikavu kama Nile. Nimecheki wakismile, nimefeel wakicrime. Si describe date na maplantations za cotton na slave ship. Historia yangu ni colossal.
Better than God, yeah, better than your religion. Closer to voodoo, craftier than your intuition. The better the black, yeah, it's the return of Super God Black. It's the return of Super God Black. Yo, Ziggy's out, Ziggy's out. Hey, I fill the air with the breadstick as I say. I was the point of singularity before the simple elements. The big band blue, now flow etiquette. Extract helium, first you burn hydrogen. I'm so serious now, I can't laugh at them. Accumulate power and power over the hour. Imagine what happens when you multiply that. Through ages, centuries. I'm a multi-universe, you can't mention me. Now flip the style up, drop you on a strange planet where it rains acid. The Permian extinction oils the plastic. The present civilization is full of plastic. Better than God, yeah, better than your religion. Closer to voodoo, craftier than your intuition. The better the black, yeah, it's the return of Super God Black. It's the return of Super God Black.
The universe expands in the palm of my hands. I'm Horus, hologrammed as a man. God's blood in my sands, there's no END. Switching rams when I write this, make ISIS with the DMT. I let the eye create war to dolphins and Anunnaki. Seed of life in my transcript, Metatron's cube might split when I spit. Thought you were the brightest star, but I'm on some serious shit. Screaming bite the upper eve so your eyes can see. I want you to be a god like me. Chakras open, all 7. True knowledge is sacred. All gods go to heaven. Hold the mantra, get lost in my omnipresence. You know the numbers. 1080 plus 666. Plus I make it cold in Hades when I whip this stick. Plus I got that stolen Mary so the Messiah might live. So the Messiah might live. You call it blasphemy, I call it being me. A god MC and chief all his consciousness. Soprano flows inside this being. You thought the youngin' could not grasp the yin. You're just another human that lacks the thing, and that's within. One eye sees, the other two deceive. One eye sees, the other two deceive. I'm God supreme,
Scovilla. Better than God, yeah, better than your religion. Closer to voodoo, craftier than your intuition. The better the black, yeah, it's the return of Super God Black. It's the return of Super God Black.
Mini Judas, na si romantic, if I dare kiss you. Na nitakile ni one will dare miss you. Kwa kuta ni amea miss you. Tangulini priest akatatua marital issues. kutupa mdomo, matanga yako kwa magazini tangaziwa kwa the next issue. Kufika hapa tumezunguka, tunatumia ripcage za idol zao kubreak mitihani tulianguka. Priest wana cast my verse, wana bless my ass. Indo project takatifu na I remain like that. Bila kuheshimu my gods, the only thing wao separate ni batches. Ini kama stone nje Amazon, hawezi ona light at the end of the tunnel. Ni ngumu vision kwa misled, na unachungulia right at the end of the barrel. Prince maji zinapigania honor at the end of the funnel. Amua kama judges seated at the end of the panel. Yesu na shetani 12 right at the corner ya chapel. Dark territory tuna transmit right at the end of the channel. Peleka mambo wa likizo, genetics kidzo. After aligenga genital cash crop na kata cash flows na badizo.
Better than God, yeah. Better than your religion. Closer to voodoo, craftier than your intuition. The better the black, yeah. It's the return of Super God Black. It's the return of Super God Black.
The renaissance of hip-hop, fuck all these masons. You speak of revolutions, what will they bring of? I'm what so many to dream of. In terms of critically thinking, I'm lyrically witty. On the mic I'm physically gritty. Spirits of Tupac and Biggie emotionally with me.
Get 'em.
Devotionally speaking, most wouldn't understand what I'm spitting. The student that needs me, down to earth like a diamond. I guess that's why chicks dig me. A dope MC you can either confirm it with Britney or Whitney. Woo! Hip-hop's apostle, got them half the crossing paths in the nostrils. The major reason Bobby changed and got so brutally hostile. Back MCs can't stand my presence, so they usually topple. Hooked to nonsense like alcoholics in pursuit of the battle. Hold us heads when they discover we're so rude when we follow. Cause I'm tired of hip-hop's name being abused when it's borrowed by these Judases and their soulful producers on my premises. Turn them to rock like Medusa. Smash rock to rubber, leave them lacking composure. Pound it to dust, blow it, let them gain the exposure. Hurt your feelings, go to hell, son, and get some closure. It's the remnants, awakening you from your dream. I live the rest of my
The last surviving piece. I'm a remnant. Through me, real hip-hop exists. They say it's dead, but I ain't hearing none of this. Hip-hop lives, and I know this whenever I breathe. I'm a remnant, the last surviving piece. I'm a remnant. Through me, real hip-hop exists. They say it's dead, but I ain't hearing none of this. Hip-hop lives, and I know this whenever I breathe.
SHAKIM. My flow similar to hydro, piranha flow. Slice your main vein, then let you die slow.
Get 'em.
Rap is a game, so play your cards, bro. Place your dice, yo. I slice in twice forward, take rights, no left, so no rest, no more that's though. Hustling with the ends, touch though. We gotta blow, speed the fire, let it glow. You gotta know when you're in water how to roll. Though this is road trash music, no go around the globe. Suck with master with the priestly robe. Dot in your ears, I'm the lobe. Shed lights towards the rhyme intelligence. This is light food for thought, get it, kill the negligence. Remove clean on the walls, no flaws for your eyes, evidence. We're doing this for the current generation plus inheritance. The remnants, yeah, the remnants.
I'm a remnant, the last surviving piece. I'm a remnant. Through me, real hip-hop exists. They say it's dead, but I ain't hearing none of this. Hip-hop lives, and I know this whenever I breathe. I'm a remnant, the last surviving piece. I'm a remnant. Through me, real hip-hop exists. They say it's dead, but I ain't hearing none of this. Hip-hop lives, and I know this whenever I breathe.
Serious now, no joke, no time for laughter. SHALLAH, metaphor and I first Thursdays not after. Hip-hop's captured by the female rock crafter. This is what we call what? The real street rapture. Why we doing this? For the real hip-hop culture. Why you do the cropping and you not only die faster? You wanna know how a girl does it? Check me out, son. People gonna tell you, man. Go ahead and ask her. This is for the real, not for this fake hustlers. Real MCs on the mic, not for these fake actors, fake duckies, fake Martins, fake Chris Tuckers. See you all from all angles like to protect us. They're not real MCs, they're just real music distractors. 1183, real hip-hop instructors, real hip-hop constructors. I walk rap on my face, damn homie, that's like real-time disaster.
I'm a remnant, the last surviving piece. I'm a remnant. Through me, real hip-hop exists. They say it's dead, but I ain't hearing none of this. Hip-hop lives, and I know this whenever I breathe. I'm a remnant, the last surviving piece. I'm a remnant. Through me, real hip-hop exists. They say it's dead, but I ain't hearing none of this. Hip-hop lives, and I know this whenever I breathe.
I'm a remnant, the last, survive in peace. I'm a remnant, through me real hip-hop exists. They say it's dead but ain't hearing none of this. Hip-hop lives and I know this whenever I breathe. I'm a remnant, the last, survive in peace. I'm a remnant, through me real hip-hop exists. They say it's dead but ain't hearing none of this. Hip-hop lives and I know this whenever I breathe. What?